The Timeline is brought to you by
MTN, everywhere you go.
Last week, Pepsi Cola was a victim of bad publicity on social media from the infamous, now deleted Kendall Jenner featured ad. And just a few days later, there was a feminist tweet on Twitter. Oh my goodness, as ugly as hell. And I can tell you, that's not how to do it. But good news for you, this week, we're going to give you tips on what you can do when social media presents its ugly face. I'm Brian Mlondo, sitting in for David Ogutu, and this is The Timeline. Tip number one, please think before you respond to any trolls, any critics, or to any bullies online. Take a deep breath and just think about what their motive is, because it can be impossible to exercise restraint when your knee-jerk reaction is to retaliate. I can assure you that aggression only empowers a bully. Tip number two, and this is very critical. If you make a mistake online, please admit it. Don't compound the damage by continuing to post or make excuses, and you keep posting and you annoy everyone. Because you know what? Screenshots are easily gotten these days. So you can't say, oh, I'll post and delete. No. For brands, please hire the services of a professional, because those people will guide you on how you can post responsibly or the appropriate way to answer some of the queries that your clients have. Number three, block. Look, the block button is one of the most beautiful things that ever happened to social media, and definitely one of the things that victims of cyberbullying can apply. Social media sites like Facebook and Twitter also have options for you to report negative posts and have them taken down. Number four, please keep the evidence. Yes, it might be hurtful, but take a screenshot and keep it, because the abuse right now may be physical, but who knows when things may escalate and you may need to report this as a criminal case. And for brands, they usually use the screenshots when they are running background checks for potential employees. And finally, to you, the bystander who is watching the drama unfold, please reach out to that victim of cyberbullying, because they really do need that help. If you make comments supporting the bully, you're just part of the problem, and I think you're worse than the bully. And you might be an innovator out there, and you probably have an idea of an app supporting victims of cyberbullying. Showcase it at the MTN App Challenge. The deadline is 28th of April to submit whatever ideas you have. And of course, you definitely need that data to get some of these ideas going. So MTN user will hook you up. Just dial *15*3*1# and get up to 100% of your data back. Because if you load 50 MBs, we'll give you 20%. If you load 100 MBs, we'll give you 50%. And for more than 100 MBs, we'll hook you up with 100%. And that's MTN everywhere you go. And of course, you can join the conversation on our social media platforms at The Timeline 256 on Facebook and Twitter, or our YouTube channel at The Timeline. My name is Brian Mlondo, sitting in for David Ogutu. And as he would say, God bless and happy surfing.
The Timeline was brought to you by
Juza is back! Dial *150*3*1# to join and get more MB when you load 50 MB or more.
MTN, everywhere you go.